Hello. Oh, there we are. Hello, everyone. How are we all doing on this fine and lovely time zone? For me, tis, you know, we're getting back on schedule. Tis a late 10:46 p.m. How are we all doing on this fine evening for me? It could be morning for you. Who knows? Times are different for everybody, but either way, happy to have you all here. It has been a minute, but hope that you've all been doing great and swell and fantastic. And we are going to check in on our loveliest, apocalyptiest of shadows. Ooh. We got some balloons to pop there.
The form of the unknown causes one to stop, while the unpredictable shadow dances gracefully.
Oh. All right. I forgot entirely what Apocalyptic Shadow was all about. So we are going to re-experience it together. Okay, so we got Cocoa Puffs first. And she does, what does she does? Increases all enemies' break damage, quantum damage. I don't have any quantum characters built. Before the enemy is okay. DOT. Dot. I know a dot character. Let's go next. Let's go. What is this? This is all weakness break damage. Follow-up attack damage. Oh, we like follow-up attack damage. Okay, so we're gonna do DOT up here and follow-up down there. Equipping that and equipping. Huh. Huh? Huh. Huh. Oh. I'm not sure which one would be the most effective for their follow-up attacks. Maybe that one? I don't know. We'll find out. All right. So we got Black Swacker on. And then we've got our follow-up lovelies. Sick! Let's do it. Oh. Hello, sound design. Pop off.
Make a wish.
Let's wait and see.
Stream forth.
There we go.
Gleam of old blades.
Repent.
Use Acheron on second side. Oopsies. Well, we'll see how she does on the first side.
For the departed.
Argenti pops off on the second node. Nice. I see we got some Shui love.
Time to say bye. Boom.
The dead return.
Those are weaknesses to her summoned pillars. Gotcha. Well, we're gonna hope that auto battle takes care of that.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Or break the lightning weak. This one could be fun. You got E1 Sunday. First limited 5-star that I got an idol on for. Congratulations.
Time
Time to say
When will I continue Depressed 1999?
I weep for the departed.
Sometime we'll have to get back into that.
Behold,
Uh-oh.
power granted by them.
And we have wildfire in the background. Oh, love that.
Stand still.
He hooks it up for Argenti. Nice.
Still waters
Yeah, we like Ron May as our support because Robin is the copyright strike queen.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ready to be crushed.
Bloom. Repay.
What happened to Himiko from the last stream? Well,
Say bye.
Himiko got an Eidolon upgrade, and that's all that's gonna be of Himiko. But we did get Welt at E4, so he's chilling. He has the most hope.
I weep for the departed.
I did not keep pulling for Sunday. So now we have guaranteed for someone else.
Still waters stand still.
Yeah, and now.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay. Fun. Let's go to node number 2. And we're gonna see what we see. So,
Oh, the bigger the risk.
she's gonna do that. She's gonna do that. I'm gonna do this twice. And then Ratio is going to do that and then that.
Watch your head.
Oh, thank you so much for resubscribing. Basically hit them a lot.
Answer me. 0 points.
Okay. We gotta make sure we get Rexy's face free.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Go Nappy! Steady.
Test.
Oh, thank you for resubscribing.
Eternal.
This is a blanket, and it is a very comfy, festive blanket. We've got a nice, vibrant red. We've got little gold stars, and most importantly, little reindeer.
Knowledge, the measure of truth.
So, you know me, my wardrobe of choice is a blankie.
Watch your head.
0 points.
Go Nappy! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
A down to a pint of coffee ice cream. That sounds lovely. Just freezing because of it. The weather, it is getting a bit colder. right. I'm like, how's my team doing? Because it seems like it's taking a bit of time.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
But I don't know how many cycles we get in Apocalyptic Shadow. So we'll see.
No dirty tricks, alright.
I have like 3 blankets plus a weighted blanket. I love being warm. That is great.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Answer me. 0 points.
You want AoE attack. Gotcha. Well, we know that for next time.
Test. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Ooh, Trader Joe's. So good. A week's worth of sugar. Oh my gosh. Hey, I appeared in your top 5 of Twitch recap. Oh, sweet. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for a year of great streams, and here's some more. Hey. Aw. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys tuning in.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Much faster with Genuine and Sunday. Okay, that's a good option. We might bring Acheron so she can smack her on, and then we'll have to replace her from Team 1. I was about 90% of your Twitch hours. Sweet. That's so cool. You're thanks. I still don't feel like it, but I appreciate you guys. Aw. Thank you guys for watching.
No dirty tricks, alright. Watch your head.
Okay, so our remaining action value is... Okay, so we just have to finish before that number depletes. We should be able to do that. Absolutely. Hello, welcome back.
Swept away by the wind.
Also number 1 in Twitch recap. That's crazy.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Keep my tabs open for some subathon prisoners. Oh, that's so sweet of you.
Eternal.
Myrini could be... Myrini is a DPS. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, I watched almost 500 hours of Camden. That's so insane. Thank you so much, Steph. An appropriate amount of Camden. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we actually got the 3 stars. Don't know how that happened, but we'll take it. I do have a lot of really long streams. Oh my gosh. I still cannot believe that my longest stream was just Animal Crossing. That is so insane to me. I just can't get over that. Oh my gosh. I'm your top 1 on Twitch recapped. Hey, number 2, that's okay. I mean, hey, number 2 is still great. Top 1 and top 5, sweet. But yeah, I know the Animal Crossing, the 11-hour Animal Crossing stream. Holy cow. You know what? I need to put those streams up. I need to put those streams up, and I need y'all to rewatch it all so my watch time goes up. I'm gonna post that 11 hours, and I'm gonna need all of you to watch all 11 hours again. That was so funny. That's insane that I streamed for 11 hours. So, oh my gosh, I can't believe that. But thank you guys for staying, because I know some of y'all stayed throughout the entirety of that stream. But that was fun. And it was just like, that's the danger of Animal Crossing. That 11 hours did not feel like 11 hours. It's insane how that I started at 6 p.m. and ended at 5 a.m. Oh my god. That's insanity. I didn't even know that. Okay, well, it's a good thing that I downloaded those previous streams before they timed out of Twitch, but now I need to get them all uploaded. I don't know how long that's gonna take with uploading an 11-hour stream, but I'm like, should I just upload them as is, or should I do like record little intro videos to them just so I can like let you guys know what you're all getting into? You need to go free Sydney. Oh my gosh. I miss the lethal group streams. Yes, I do. I have those ones too. So I'll get the Animal Crossing stream up. Streams. I think there was like 3 of them. I streamed Animal Crossing for a long time, but only in a short period of time. I think there were only 3 streams, but those 3 streams were long. But Taco Bell rant also, and then our group Lethal Company streams. Dress to Impress, I did get that one downloaded too. Okay, so because I was like, what is my YouTube channel going to be? Because I don't know what it's going to look like. But then I was like, you know what? What if I just make my YouTube channel videos that I post just long form content? I think long form content is just going to be the vibe that we roll with. Solo lethals. Yes. Oh my gosh. The first time I played Lethal Company. Yeah, I posted like a very small snippet of it that I edited down, but I was like, there's no way I can keep up with this for all of these videos. So I think long form content is just going to be the way to go, which I think is there, you know, it has its own thing, you know. It's like, I'm the kind of one that you just like put on in the background as you're like vacuuming and doing the dishes and stuff. So I think that that's going to be the chill vibe that we run with. 24 hours stream, half Animal Crossing and half Star Rail. Oh my gosh. Was for 24 hours ago. That's crazy. Just a podcast streamer. Oh my gosh. The stream that I really like to look back on, well, I haven't looked back on it at all actually, but the one that I really liked the most was also a really long one. It was when I played 2.1 for the first time. That was a fun stream, and that one is up on YouTube. So yeah, you were there. Hey. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get my videos together and then put up long form content. I'll have to do like playthroughs, you know? Because, like, for example, a Quiet Place game. Oh, thank you for resubscribing. Like the Quiet Place game, because we actually completed that one. So that one could be fun, because then you get like the start and finish. I'll like clip together all the different times that I played it into like one ultra long stream, and then, you know, people can just watch at their own pace, and they can just like, you know, watch for a bit and then click off when they need to leave, and then click. It'll be like, you know, the all-in-one videos that we can get up there. My favorite moment from the A Quiet Place stream was at the very end when we finally beat it, and I was just whisper yelling at Alex to get her life together. And then we finally beat it, and then I just went crazy for like 5 minutes. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. That is so nice of you. Wild times. Holy cow. Let me see if everyone wants to say we'll watch anything you put on. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But I do want some lunch content. Oh my gosh. We shall. Your feral cry laughter. That game really put me through it. That was something else. Oh my gosh. Okay, so long, Topaz. You are out. Acheron is in. And then here, what do I put here? I have no idea. Hey, thank you so much for subscribing. What if there's a video where I eat everything on the Taco Bell menu and rate it? That could be fun. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're getting the ideas buzzing. Do you know how long that video would be? Not everyone in all caps saying do it. That video will be so long. Oh my gosh. The food will get so cold. I know, I did think of that. You are out of the game for sure. There's no Taco Bell there? Oh no. Well, hopefully we can get you close to a Taco Bell sometime soon. With Mina? Oh my gosh. Oh, Mina hasn't had Taco Bell, has she? I think I remember that actually. Oh, we would have to. We'll just have Mina like off camera. I'll just put a logo over her. A cooking stream. That could be fun too. Oh yeah, the Hamtaro one. But yeah, we will definitely need to do some fun little Taco Bell tier list. My quesadilla skills. My quesadilla skills are super basic, but they get the job done. Fun fact, I actually ate a quesadilla right before starting this stream. So, love that. Okay, who's going on? What is this effect? Tally the amount of DOT they receive. So we want Dottie people. Now, Who do I have that's Dottie? Acheron she doesn't really even count as a dot. She's her own special case. You put Mei Mei? Guess we're gonna have to bust out our copyright queen. Okay. This should work. This is going to work. I have faith in me. And by I have faith in me, I have full faith in my auto battle.
Make a wish.
Let's wait and see.
And go get her.
Eternal.
You are doomed to fail.
Hello, welcome in. Oh my gosh, astronomy final. That sounds pretty cool. Hopefully that went
All will be
well.
swept away by the wind.
Sunday really was worth the investment. It's too bad you lost your 50-50. My 50-50s have been crazy lately. I don't know. Do I speak any other language? I mean, speak is a strong word, but I do know very little Spanish.
Time to say bye. Boom.
I speak Japanese. What happened to your luck lately? That's a good question. I've been asking myself that too.
Stand still.
Ill fate descend.
No, do not put Molly's curse onto me. It's just, it was
Time to say bye.
It was on vacation in the Bahamas with Shirley, but surely they'll both be back.
The dead return!
Ill tidings manifest.
Because we're done with Paniconi? Oh my gosh. No, Paniconi is forever.
Eternal. All will be swept
Me
away
hanging
by
out
the
with
wind.
Molly. Oh my gosh. I love Molly. Because I'm not in the story. Okay, everyone, time to put in your surveys to bring Rini
Ill
back.
fate descend. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Insert fish emojis. Are we getting a lethal group stream anytime soon? Possibly. Possibly. I think we're gonna try and do something together soon. Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for joining.
Existence is unity.
Stand still.
All will be swept away by
Thank
the
you so
wind.
much for subscribing.
Time to say bye. Boom.
The dead return!
Say something in Spanish. Oh my gosh. It's been a minute since we've busted out the Espanol. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I'm so glad my finals are finished now. Hey, congratulations on being done with the finals. The middle of doing Apocalyptic Shadows, sweet.
Waters lies an endless abyss.
Stand still.
Ill fate descend.
Oh, playing Death Note. Oh my gosh. I
Eternal.
hate those kind of games so much. I I hate those kind of games. They stress me out. But you know what? We made it through one playthrough, and honestly, kind of crushed it.
All will be swept away
As a
by the
new
wind.
viewer, what kind of games do you like? Well, thank you for joining in. I love horror games. I live for them. I love horror. So I feel like we'll definitely be getting more and more horror streams involved. But yeah. So, yeah, I feel like the social deduction games are hilarious for everyone watching. For everyone playing, it's like, he made Mortuary Assistant fun. I don't know how. Mortuary Assistant was a vibe. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna finish Resident Evil 2? I don't know. Well, I was going to, and then finishing it required me to do the whole same thing over again, and I was like, y'all, it took me way too long to even figure that out the first time. So maybe we'll do Resident Evil 3. Yeah, so, okay, so I think this is going to be the vibe moving forward. I am going to... What Morpheus characters are you interested in most? I really like My Day and Finon and Castoris. I think those are their names. But yeah, so I will get some of those longer streams up there. Maybe the Animal Crossing one will put in bits, since each bit is like 11 hours long. But we'll do, like, I'll clip together all of the Mortuary Assistant playthroughs that I did, because some of them were like in between different streams. So yeah, we're going to get those uploaded. And then we'll try and get our long form content YouTube channel dusted off.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Aglia looks super cool. Her eyes are incredible. Mortuary System was something else. That was a blast. Event Train would be better for this part. Probably. Yeah, thank you so much, the symbiote. That was definitely a blast, and it was perfect for the Halloween time.
Eternal.
We could get into more Reverse 1999. I am planning to skip Fugue. I think, I don't know what my poll plan is at this point. I think I do want to get My Day and Finon. We're gonna see if we can get Caster. Well, actually, I actually don't even know. We're gonna wait, and we're gonna see what those characters look like in game, and then we're gonna wait to see what they do, and then we're gonna wait and see what their story is like. You know, like, we want to see what happens first. And yeah, our poll plan is vibes. Exactly. That is what we're going with. How do I like Sunday right now? Well, I don't have him, so, but he did get me to be guaranteed for my other characters, so we're happy with that. I don't think I'm gonna pull for the Herta either. So I think my vibe is going to be to wait for some of the 3-point so on characters, and then we'll go with them. Go to node 2. I've never heard that before. Oh my god. What was that? That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, love that. Good day, mate. How's it going? Yeah, time to get that horror stream started a little early.
Feeling lucky.
I was like, what is that? Okay, Slytherin. All right, Parcel Tongue. Let's see. What do I want to do? I want to do you and then
Stream
you.
4. Gleam of old blades.
And I stubbed my toe.
Watch your head.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This is a team we never think of. I mean, oh my god. Oh my god, Robin. Hold on. Oh gosh. Okay. There we go. We gotta shut her up real quick. Yeah, my teams, I've noticed, they're not really about who synergizes best with each other. It's like, who do I think is gonna get me through this round? And we just put them all together.
Test. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I weep for the departed.
Do I still get struck from Robin? I never have, but I heard from other people who had, and I was like, let me not do that to myself. Because I know that happened to Howard. So I know that that is not going to be, not on this channel, no siree.
No dirty tricks.
Answer me.
Will I retry this Apocalyptic Shadow? Not if I win. If we pull through, we're done. We're not ever going back.
It too shall fall.
They have not been struck? Okay.
Bust.
Well, that's good.
Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your
Do I plan to cosplay Aventurine soon? If I were to ever cosplay, it would be a subathon goal. Like, cosplays seem a little intense. So I would make that a subathon goal, and we'll have normal Aventurine up there, and then as like the ultimate goal, we'll have PJ Aventurine cosplay. Could be fun.
For the departed.
So we'll see. I saw that Howard I saw that Howard did a like photo recreation of Luca's light cone, and it was like not super scandalous, but like a little scandalous. So yeah, I'm like, that could be fun to do. Yeah, that was awesome. Boss Aventurine. Yeah, no, whenever, so we'll
I weep for the departed.
do probably cosplay, like whenever I start a subathon, that will be
bust.
a
Or maybe
subathon like stretch goal.
Test. 0 points.
So we'll see about that.
Watch your head.
Right now we're gonna just like see if we ever get to the point where we reach the, what is it, the Twitch partner 2.0 or something. I don't even know how they do it, but there's like a certain point where if you maintain 300 re-subscribers per month for like 3 consistent months, then it like switches the like, yeah, partner plus. So we're waiting to see if we ever hit that, and then if we ever do, then we'll do game on subathon, and then we'll see how that goes. What's the sub goal for a schedule?
Watch your head.
We'll figure that out. You heard it here first. So but then that's okay, because like that gives me plenty of time to start planning out what I would want to do for a subathon. Have I voiced any other character? No. Adventuring is my one and only.
It too shall fall.
Just 0 points.
Destined for oblivion.
Okay. Okay. Well, we did it. What do you know? Hey, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Cool. Well, we cleared Apocalyptic Shadow. Thank you, Auto Battle, for putting in the work. Did some background voices for 2.5. Fun! Oh, that's right! Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't really count it if it's the same game and just a kind of backgroundy character. I consider Rini my one and only. He's an only child right now, but maybe we'll get him some siblings. The journalist and a doctor I want to live guy. I haven't seen that one yet. Oh my gosh. Turned out well. Oh, thanks. It would be cool if you voiced someone in an anime. I would love to do anime so much. I would live for that. But I think for the most part, most anime is psychopaths. I know. Oh my gosh. For sure. But I think most anime is dubbed in Texas. So I don't know how possible that is to do anime. But we can hope. We can hope. Time to crash at Molly's place. Oh my gosh, for sure. I love Danganronpa so much. Oh my gosh, Final Fantasy in any form. I would love to. Thank you so much for subscribing. Texas is the last place you thought would dub anime? Honestly, same. And yet, it is the anime capital of America. Ooh, love that. Oh my gosh, I loved the Danganronpa anime. It was great. I really liked it. I do not have a Discord server. % on board. Buy a couple dozen acres and start a VA ranch. That's why Asai travels so much between Texas and LA. Good for him, for sure. I think my favorite character from Danganronpa is Nagito. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's see what else we can get cracking with. I wish they made an anime for Danganronpa 2. Oh my god, the second one was so good. I wish they gave that one the love it deserved. An otome game? Is that the one where it's like about love and dating simulation? Voice a love and deep space character. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'd be down for those. I would be. Still putting you in Genshin surveys. Aw. Thanks. I appreciate that. I did some romance fantasy short films. So that could be fun to do. Apocalyptic Shadow. Probably more Divergent uni. Still asking for an anime in your surveys with the game VAs. Aw, thanks. I would love an anime. So much. Who's my favorite Stoneheart except Rini? It's gotta be Rini. Make a Discord server. We'll see about that. For right now, I don't have any plans to make a Discord server, but you know, we'll explore that at another time. I would sell my kidneys for Star Rail anime. A Star Rail anime would be amazing. What genre of anime would I want to voice? Like horror, thriller, action, sci-fi. I feel like those would be kind of cool. Yeah, no, I know. Discords sound like a lot. So I'm like, I feel like I don't really need one. But again, I'm just like, you know, never say never. But for right now, no. Ooh. Oh. Too bad I don't have a harmony person. Oh. Oh, we liked that.
Stream 4. Clean both blades.
Il est champ. Preservation. Ooh, nihility. Cool. Erudition sounds like it could be fun. And then we'll do Occurrence. Overwrite 5 random no, I like mine. Refuse the scary box. Oh yeah, no, I do not want to risk losing those blessings. No siree. Flawless French accent, thank you. My French accent, oh my gosh, tell that to Allegra. Gain 5 random curios, which may nope, we're not risking getting the bad ones. 200 fragments. Did I always want to be a voice actor? I feel like, I mean, initially always wanted to do like on camera acting, but for sure always wanted to be in a video game, but then never really knew what that meant for like, you know, being the voice side of it. Never really knew it could be possible, but I have wanted to be a voice actor for a minute, but put more of my focus into the on camera. Ooh, I would love to do mocap for like, oh my gosh, I feel like a dream type of role would be like the Last of Us video game, something like that, where it's like cinematic and grounded and does like performance capture. That would be so cool. We'll do Occurrence. We'll do this one. Oh, sick. We like that. Aw, thanks. Yeah, I feel like mocap would be so fun. Oh my gosh, and if they like scan me so I'm like, I look like the character in the game, that would be really cool too. So we'll see about that. I would definitely love to. I am absolutely trying my best. So the entertainment industry it's interesting to navigate, but we're doing the best that we can. Getting 2 random blessings of 1 to 2 star rarity. Curious of 1 to 2. I'll do that one. Sick. Okie dokie. Let's enhance that. And we are also going to enhance that. No, we're going to keep those. And we're also going to keep those. I know, it's crazy that we even did conventions. That is something that is so wild. For sure. Yes, I am super single. How did you react for getting to voice Aventurine? I was just like, oh my god, thank you so much.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Love to see you voice in Wuthering Waves. I would love to, I would be down for that, for sure.
Knowledge, the measure of truth, and falsehood.
I would absolutely love that, but I feel like Wuthering Waves, I think, is produced in the UK, so I don't know if that would be possible, but I would be down.
Watch your head.
So when I learned that Adventuring's English voice actor and I learned it was you, I told his voice really suited Adventuring. Aw, thanks. Yeah, dubbing is in UK. Well, time to move to England. Still putting your name into as many East Coast conventions. Aw, thanks. Yeah, hopefully we'll make it over to that side soon. Did you expect the reception of Entering God? Not on like that scale. I was very, very grateful for it. Camden British era. Yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh. I love an English accent. Get him to Australia. I would love to go to Australia. But yeah, the short films that I did, those were also in my English era as well. Let's do... Ooh. Oh. Huh. Lightning Horizon. We'll do that one. Erudition and the Hunt, Erudition and Elation. And target the highest max HP and trigger up a follow-up attack. Could be fun. Ooh, we like gold. We'll do this one because we are not getting to 15 turns in this run. Let's see if we can overwrite. Let's overwrite this. We'll take Elation. Cool. Yeah, we do love Remy. Of course, our Aussies are turning up to watch our fellow Aussie. Hey, I mean, flawless is a strong word for my Australian accent. Offensive, I think, is probably the more likely term for that. Let's get that going. Try it and we'll judge your accent. You do not want to hear my Australian accent. Minnesota. Oh man, it has been so long since I've tried those. The one, oh my god, when I spoke Australian to myself in Lethal, that was crazy. Self-awareness. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. No, you do not want to hear my Australian accent. I cannot have actual Australians listen to my horrid attempt at an Aussie accent. My love, my Pookie Bear, my Auto Battle Curio. Thank you so much for resubscribing. Australian Camden is like dark Camden. I was also Australian supermarket together. Oh my gosh. The accents that I'm more like comfortable in are English, like standard RP English, and also like Southern American. I feel like we can kind of do. I did so many accents in that supermarket stream. I was in my unhinged era for that supermarket stream. Those were also fun times. I need to get those streams uploaded to YouTube. Just combine those two for Australian. My English accent is very Midlander. Good to know. Good to know, actually.
Discard your worthless destiny.
Is my Spanish based on small words, or can you do middle sentences? I mean, I took 3 years of high school Spanish, and then I worked in restaurants where I tried to keep up with Spanish, so there's like kind of some of that. I did not finish the Trailblaze missions. I haven't started 2.3. Oh my gosh, I love Australian accents. They are probably my favorite accent to listen to. But they're very hard to replicate. Whenever I try, I feel like I just turn English accent. 2.3 or 2.4? I don't know. I'm not sure. I think I did 2.3. I think I haven't done 2.4. 2.4 to 2.7. So we got a bit of catching up to do, for sure. 2.3 was the last main Pentagony staff. Me with censored sounds during pulls for Acheron was hilarious. Acheron betrayed me. I thought we were besties, and then I found out that she hated me the whole time. Oh, I don't know what I pushed, but we'll take one of these, I guess. We'll take that, and then we'll have to see if we can swap it in. Oh, not the cuckoo clock. Let's do Domain of Wealth.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Going back to the end game, not gonna lie. Probably English game would love. Oh my gosh. Elation. Sick.
Feeling
Do
lucky.
that. We'll do that. We'll do that. We are very elated. Oh, I don't know what I pushed, but oh, well, we liked those. Oh, let's do it. Sick, sick. Oh, ah. Oh. Not the one-time pull. Molly's Sunday pulls offended me. I was so mad. I expected her to like clean sweep, win everything. I was very, very sad for her.
Foreboding sign.
I know, she has been Sunday's strongest warrior. That was not fair. That was not right. I demand a recount of that. Ooh, that could be fun. Should the characters take? Oh, we'll do that. Override equation. Yes, please. Oof. We'll do that.
Yeah.
Again. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
0 points.
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Sick. We will do that. And then... Ooh, that's good for our team. And then this we'll do... Oh. We'll do that. Nihility and preservation, elation and propagation. Here's the damage of follow-up attack characters by 50%. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah.
Destiny gifts.
Override equation. We're okay with that. Let's do combat. Get Acheron. Then she'll erase them for us.
A strange stream forth.
Okay, let's do... I guess we'll just fill that up. Erudition, we'll take.
Make a wish.
Feeling lucky.
Ooh, discard one curio, discard one blessing. 4 random blessings. 4 random blessings could be fun. Oh, okay. We'll take that. Oh. Chain blessing for every success. Failure triggers 2% failure or 20% chance of failure. We'll take that. Sick. Now let's leave.
Feeling lucky.
Okay, screwy. Il est champ. We will see what awaits us here. If there's anything we need to do. This can get overridden for sure. We'll keep the rest. Okay, I just need one more erudition. Ooh, reuse heat. Oh crap, I could have done my brain in a vat. Darn. How tragic. Let's do... Increases, why not? Crit damage, cool. And oh. I have a plan. Okay, so this plan is going to mean overwrite blessing. And let's go abundance. Darn, not what I was looking for. Overwrite. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Beautiful. Okay. Now we're ready. Holy. Okay, got that. Got that. Oh. Sick. Okay, and then this is the last guy that we need to fight.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
That is correct. I still haven't met this beast
I weep for the departed.
in the story yet.
It too shall fall.
We've got so much catching up to do there.
Watch your head.
Wow.
Retribution will
Oh.
Another precious memory.
Did we
to
even
hold on
hit
to.
him? Or was that like a shield bounce back? Wow. That was a DOT? Crazy. Well, we'll take it. Sick! Save our file. Ooh, where do we want to save this? We'll save down here. Cool. Love that. Dun, 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 dun.
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
And we'll take all of these, but it looks like we cannot because I have to spend a couple more immersifiers. Ooh. Okay, we're creeping up to... oh my gosh. ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I have reached the initial goalpost, hello, of 85. Remember when we started Divergent Universe and we were like, oh my gosh, there's no way we're getting all that far. It was like the, what was it? Golden Gears or no, Swarm Disaster. When I looked at that and I was like, there's no way we're doing that. And then we panic hoarded for like a month straight and we did it. Nuts. Look at us go. Okay. Well, let's do another round of Divergy Uni. Cool.
Stream 4.
Preservation. Erudition. Nihility. And preservation. We'll take. And then occurrence. Associate Divergent Universe and Simi Universe with Camden. I can't believe how much we've gone through all of these. Sayu said he convinced Scylla to pull for Aventurine. I saw that they got Aventurine. That was so fun. You got to 100 today. Congratulations. How do you feel when you hear your own voice in a video game? So, like, fulfilled. It is so exciting. Reduce by one. Darn. Nihility. We'll do that. Oh. Wow. Okay. And then let's do 200 fragments. And then we'll do occurrence. Divergent Universe Professional, oh my gosh. We'll take extra fragments. What do we got here? Oh. Oh. We'll do, oh. Okay.
Storms on the horizon.
Let's see what we can spend over here. Ah, no gold one yet. Let's overwrite that. Darn. Elation. Okay, let's see if we can get anything good from this guy.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
0 points.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Yeah, I like that the save files last the whole updates. That's good.
Ill fate is dead.
Although, I guess it doesn't really matter that much for me since we're trying to get through all of the Divergent Universe levels. And thank you for the hydrates. Preservation and elation. Not remembrance. I don't think I really need that. Here's our HUD dice are imaginary. Oh, sick. Okay. We'll choose that. We'll choose that. Nope. And we'll do that. Overwrite blessing. That. We'll do Braining of that. And then let's use our heat for that. And cool, we'll do that. Override equation. Are there any that I want to overwrite? This. Ooh, I would rather do the other one. Oh, these are not good. Oh, I cursed myself. I need to redo that. Nihility in the Hunt. DOT 100%. Cool. Well, that is what it shall be. Do I want to do let's do occurrence. Obtain 2 random ceiling wax curios. Do I even have a ceiling wax curio? Preservation. Huh. Okay. 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 We liked that. Oh. 30 surprising curios. Surprising. It better not be a bad surprise. We did not like that one. I have so many bad curios. Is there something that'll take my curios away? Cool. Oh, we already have so many negative curios. Hit me with it.
Stream 4. Golden blades.
Hunt. Random ally. Cool. Elation. Elation. Okay, that one's complete. Let's do occurrence. See if we can unoccur some of these curios. Never believing in liars again. No. We are avoiding all of these. Let's see. There's a random here. Okay. I'll take that.
Storms on the horizon.
I hate that they got rid of one of my heats. Right, blessing.
Mind your manners. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Oh, you can erase stuff like that in Escapade.
Or maybe
Gotcha.
I'll take it off.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. It too shall fall.
All right, conversion time.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Watch your head.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Ill tidings manifest.
0 points.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Answer me.
Okie dokie. Preservation and erudition. We take. I like elation better. Oh. These are both so good. Okay, so this turns ratio into a destruction character, but then this gives them better break effect for Swan and Acheron. Since there's two characters that benefit, we'll do that one. Hey, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, you guys. We'll confirm that. And then we'll have to replace it since none of our characters will get any effect from it. We'll choose this because that's the best option for us. And we'll get that. And then we'll come over here and we'll replace our... this thing. I want that one. And then we'll just wait on that. Let's do... Okay, aftertaste. We'll do that one. And then we can only do one. Ultimate damage increased by characters. Broken crit rate, crit damage. Crit damage. And store. Your Honkai Star Raid.
Make a wish.
Feeling lucky.
There we are. Open the curio store. Well, oh, I do like that. Oh, elation. Okay, we'll get that, and we'll get that. And we'll go to Screwlums. Let's see. Quake damage, we like. DOT damage, we like. How many more do I need? More hunts, probably. Critical boost status for every 1%. We'll skip that. Let's get that actually. And then we'll go here. Random equation. Increases target's break effect. Let's do that. Oh, what did I press? I don't know. They are charming. Oh! Oh. Oh, to lose? Oh no. Okay, well, we'll lose that, I guess. Oh! No, that was good. We like that. Increases character's defense by 20%. When a character gains a shield, we'll do this one. Thank you so much for resubscribing. How's it already been 4 months? That is crazy. It seems like yesterday you were beefing with Sydney in Animal Crossing. Absolutely. I don't know. Time is going by so insanely quickly. It's wild. But thank you for being here through so much of that. I can't believe it's almost been a full year since I started streaming for the very first time. That's nuts. Yeah, I am for sure a night owl. What are we gonna do to celebrate your 1 year anniversary of streaming? Oh my gosh. That sounds like a lot of pressure. Should we do any? Do people? Oh, what happened to all of my characters' HPs?
Feeling lucky.
Huh. Do people usually? Did I notice just now? How long has it been like that? Oh, I lost when I misclicked on the occurrence. Oh, beautiful. What a lovely little thing that did. No, it's not gonna stress me out that much at all. Do people do yearly anniversary streams? When was my first stream? They do? They sure do. Oh my gosh. They do. What did they do in those streams? February 6th or something. Did I stream when 2.0 launched, or did I do it a little bit later? I know. I'm like, let me see. Because I first streamed, not all of you were here for this, and honestly, like, it's probably for the best, because I first streamed when 2.0 released, and that was the Dino PC stream. So, imagine a clip compilation. Oh, that could be fun, actually. There's so many clips that I still need to, like, select and go through. The Dino PC, that was my very first stream, and then I stopped streaming for like a while, like a month. I didn't stream again because I wanted to figure out how to make my streaming setup better, and then that's how I figured out a capture card from my PS5 to my MacBook, and that's how we were streaming until we got the PC set up. Well, until we got the iPad set up, and then we got the PC set up. Those were so many fun eras that we had. My camera quality, everything was terrible. I wonder if Twitch lets me go back that far. Let me take a wee little look-see. Overview. Can I do 2024? June, April, May, June, July, August, October 2024. February, January? Oh. Monday, February 5th. I think that was my test run because I had my roommate check it out on her phone to see if it actually worked. Okay, I think February 6th was my first one. Yeah, no, that's right. Billy has some of the clips from the lost archived footage of my very first Dino PC stream. February 6th, that's when I followed. Aw, Steph. Y'all were here from the very beginning. I know that. Yasumi, Steph. Doctor, You're Huge became international. I am glad that that did. Yeah, so I'll have to see if I can get that footage from Billy and post it to YouTube so that we can commemorate the Dino PC era. Check it in the chat. Let me see. Where even is my Discord? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. I did post it to Twitter. Sick. That was the first time that I played Star Rail on PC. I was used to playing it on my phone. It took me 7 hours to figure it out. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Well, right, because I never used Twitch before, so I had to figure out how to live stream because I never, again, like this was so new to me. I didn't know anything that I was doing. You need clips of me speaking Spanish? I'm sure they exist somewhere. I have no idea when I've done that. But yeah, what a time that was. Oh my gosh, getting that set up was such a time. I don't know, oh my gosh, I had no idea what I was doing. And you know what, honestly, I still don't know what I'm doing. But we're doing our best. And we know a little bit more now than I did before. But yeah, let me save that. Let me open it. I want to post that up to the screen. So my streamer era birthday is February 6th. Let's see, downloads. Three, 2, 6, 24. I know it's almost been a full year. Look, that's me. This was how the setup first looked when I was trying to figure out how to stream it on my PC. So fun. Nostalgia. Oh my gosh. What a time. I know, look at all the scuff we've been through. What a time. What a blast. The cardboard cutout, right? I was sitting on the edge of my bed for months, and I just had my backdrop balanced on my bed behind me, and I had it clamped to a pole that I put on the side of my bed, and I was just sitting in a spider web of wires. So yeah, it's been a time. I had my phone on a tripod behind my MacBook, which was balancing on a cardboard box on a nightstand that I got from Amazon to put the cardboard box on. And I got one with outlets on the side of it so I could plug in my phone so it charged. And then I had 2 softbox stand-up lights on either side. And then I had the TV in front of me. I was playing Star Rail on my TV, and then I was broadcasting the TV to my MacBook by having my TV connected to my PS5, which connected to a capture card, which connected to my MacBook. And then I connected one of the other ports to my really janky microphone, which had that wire that if you touched it, then it would fall out of the socket because the clamps on the microphone didn't come out anymore. So the wire was just it could come and go freely. So that was the microphone was plugged into the janky wire, which was plugged into a USB adapter from USB 3 to USB-C, and that was plugged into my MacBook. And then I had to get, because my stream connection was so bad, that I had to get an Ethernet cable from Best Buy, and our router is downstairs, and I couldn't figure out how to get my router upstairs because the ports weren't working in my walls. So I had to get a really long 150-foot extension cord cable so that I could plug the cable into my router and then snake it up the stairs. And then I had that plugged into an adapter to USB-C so that I could plug that into my MacBook as well. And then I think that covers all the plugs in my MacBook. And then, no, when I say I literally was was just in a spider web of cables and wires. It was nuts. But we made it work. We made it work. So yeah, we've come a long way, but we've done it, and we figured out. Oh, the headset too. I forgot about that. Yeah, I had, because streaming from the PS5, oh my gosh, and then the PS5 camera. So I was streaming off the PS5 exclusively. So then I had a PS5 camera because that was the only camera that the PS5. So that was my PS5 era. I had to get the PS5 camera connected to the PS5, and then I had the camera balanced on a tripod, and then that was recording me. And then I had my headset. How did that even work? I had my PlayStation 5 headset, which had an adaptable like microphone out of it, which is, the quality was not great on that, but we made use of what we had. But basically the headphone had to connect to my controller, and then the controller had to connect to something else called a chat link, and then the chat link had to connect to my auxiliary port, and that was the only way that I could get my audio to the computer while also getting the game audio to myself and the computer as well. Jeez, I forgot about those wires. And then yeah, eventually I just played audio through my earbuds. Great. It did well with the scuff setup. Thanks, I appreciate that. That was such a journey, just trying to figure out the logistics and how to stream. Oh my gosh. That's why when I was like, okay, I'm gonna get a desk set up, like I just wanted to get equipment that worked. So I just like invested in the good stuff, because I'm like, I've been through so much jank in such a short period of time. I really just went through like one janky setup to another, and I was like, let me not do this to myself ever again. Yeah, so now I have a standing desk that also sits, and I have my office chair, and I have a monitor and a Steam Deck and a good microphone, good headphones, a keyboard and mouse that work, and then
I have this lovely little thing, which I have to say is one of my most favorite little gems out of all of the streaming stuff.
so yeah, we've come a long way. We've got upgrades, and we're quite happy with all of them. Okay, heat. Let's do that. And we have one more that we can do that. Oh, that's already there. Let's do that. And onwards.
Oh, the bigger the risk,
The better the reward. It's a fight. So we'll do that and that.
Spring forward. Gleam of old blades.
Me speed running my streamer eras to get a better setup is what I hear. This streaming era has been wild, but all lots of fun. It's definitely been a change that I had not foreseen, but it is one that I have welcomed. And again, thank you all so much for all of your patience and sticking around as I figured out what the heck to do. So it's been quite the ride that we've all been through together.
Truth and falsehood.
no dirty. Watch your head.
Ill fate, sister.
We done did it. The speed that you did all this is genuinely insane. No, for real. To go from never logging into Twitch to never even like opening the app or having it, and even like consuming a live stream. Like I haven't even watched a live stream before I started doing my own live streams. So I really didn't even know like any examples to emulate. I'm just like, okay, here we are. We're just trying our best. Yeah, a janky start, but then we evolve. Rocketed up the learning curve. It's been a time and an experience, but it's been definitely a lot of fun, especially like hanging out with all you guys. I loved it. We'll do another round. We're speed running our way over to level 100. The best part was when you quit your server job, for sure. I was like, I was so on the like uncertainty of like, oh my God, is this a smart thing for me to do, or is this like a dumb decision that I'm gonna make? Like, I don't know. I was like so unsure that I didn't even like say when I quit it, because I was like, I don't know if I made a mistake. So yeah, but quitting serving was the highlight for me, because oh man, that was the most draining job of my existence. Let's do, ooh, crit damage increases by 20%. And we'll do that too. I don't know what I clicked. Preservation. We take that. Yeah, being a server sucks. It was not fun at all. Oh my God. Especially since I had done that for like 6 or 7 years or something. Man, that evolution has been a crazy one too. When you switched to a customer service voice and mortuary assistant, that had me dying. Oh my gosh. Yeah, crazy. I was like technically a bartender for like 3 years, and then a server for 3 years too. 3 to 4 years maybe. But yeah, the remain out of serving fun. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I mean, literally, like, just thank you guys so much for tuning in to just hang out and watch. Like, that by itself is a huge help. So thank you to all of you. Yeah, I played Mortuary Assistant, and I have some previous streams. What I'm going to do is, because I played it over the course of like 2 or 3 days, so I'll get those videos all combined into one video, and then I'll post it as a, you know, home channel video. Yes, have a good night, Yasumi. You're a comfort streamer. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy to hear. Yeah, we did it on Halloween, and then I think the day after Halloween. I think that might have been the 2 days that we did that. Oh, I'm glad that you enjoy in the background while I work. Perfect. Second live stream you watched live. Well, welcome in. You may have quit being a server, but you serve with each stream. Thanks. Let's see. Let's do that. All right, close that. Listening to you while I do art commissions. Fun. I want to give you a huge thank you as well. Your stream is the best as a soft comfort whenever needed. Aw. I am glad to be able to watch your stream whenever I do work or when I feel down. You're literally the best streamer voice actor I ever encountered. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that is way too nice. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you find comfort in these streams. That feels really good. Thank you. And thank you for joining in and watching and hanging out with all of us. You were right earlier, good background stream. Sweet, we will take that. Congrats on getting out of that hell. Thank you. Poor mods trying to stay awake during the Animal Crossing stream. Oh my gosh. It's like, no, please go to bed. Hello, good morning. And also, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's see what this occurrence has for us. Oh, elation of 2 to 3 star rarity. Let's enhance 4 random blessings. Let's not do any negative curios. No, thank you. They are perfect for us North American degen hour people, which myself included, for sure, leading the pack there. 300 fragments will take. Ooh, oh. Loses 50% of your fragments every time you enter a zone. Lose 100 fragments. There's too many conditions with that, and some of them seem not great. Retain 6%. We'll do that. We'll do that. Ooh, I like these. Sick. Okay, boss time.
Storms on the horizon.
Let's get some heat. Oh, wish my time zone was different so I could join in every single stream. Well, the good thing is we do have VODs, and I'll be getting some of my old archived ones, like our 11-hour Animal Crossing stream, our Taco Bell rant, and the very first start outs of our group Lethal Company streams. We will get those out of the vault, and we will get them onto YouTube so that you can watch over and over again whenever you are feeling like you need some good old group chaos. Yeah, 11-hour Animal Crossing stream. That one was crazy. But yeah, so primarily the main YouTube is going to be the one. The VOD channel might... I don't know if we'll do anything with that. I think, because I was thinking I was going to make my main YouTube channel like a bunch of super curated content, but then I was like, you know what? That sounds like a lot that I don't have all that much time to do. So I think we're just going to make ourselves a long form content kind of channel. So we're gonna be for all of the fun background vibes. Watch that and pass out. Honestly, that one would be a good one to just like put on as you go to bed.
Measure of truth.
Because I know that I know that Animal Crossing is like a super chill, relaxing game, especially with like the sound design and the music. And I've heard that I have a type of voice that could put people to sleep. So that one would be a good like bedtime VOD to have in your catalog and playlist for sleepy time.
I weep for the departed.
You actually have taught me how to play Divergent Universe. Hey, the perks and benefits of chilling out in the streams with us. Yeah, eventually we'll have to get back into Animal Crossing. Yeah, and I did get my amiibo cards. I got so many of them, but then after I talked with Allegra, she introduced to me some other Animal Crossing characters that I'm like, ooh, maybe I need to get these amiibo cards as well. So I'll have to go back and relook at my amiibo collection. We'll do that. It's soothing, yes, and your streams are nice and quiet. Hey, you're such a good streamer for autistic folks. I love to hear that. Camden silliness can make anyone smile and make everyone enjoy content. Oh, thanks. Oh my god, that 11-hour stream made me think you keep ending the stream early, but it was me passing out and dreaming about that it ended. Not everyone going to bed and waking up and seeing that I'm still alive. I'll choose that. See you guys. As an autistic person, I can 100% also vouch. Hey! It's actually kind of nice to have... Oh, it keeps moving. To have somebody like Camden stream. Everybody else is rather chaotic. Don't get me wrong, I love chaos, but this man soothes the chaos. Thanks! Yeah, I can get chaotic when I get worked up with, like, you know, just being in the group streams. It's like I just become more chaotic because I feed off of everyone else's energies, and then, you know, like, we're having a blast. But for the most part, when I'm by myself, I kind of find myself just like in my chill zone of like, yeah, we're just hanging out. Your streams aren't overwhelming. A lot of streams are so overstimulating. Yeah, honestly, I've seen that when I like check into some other streams. I'm like, oh, this person is just talking so loud and so fast at me that I'm like, you know, I feel like I found my my place. So many streamers shout and scream way too much, it hurts my ears. Yeah. Yeah. Ace, you went to sleep and woke up and I was still streaming. Yeah, that does happen. Aw, same here. As an autistic person, you are a great streamer for autistic people. Aw, thanks. One of my favorite moments on the YouTube stream was on Death Note when the group falsely accused Camden, and then Camden just went, "You bitches." Oh my gosh, there were a couple of great moments from that stream. I think I want to go back through that stream and then just kind of like repost it as a VOD on my home channel, because like it's nice to have some of them live on the live stream page, but I feel like I want to get some of the live stream YouTube videos and like bring them over to the homepage side. So we'll get some of those up there as well. Even when you're with groups, it's still the calmest here. Perfect. I am happy to hear that. Death Note stream was hilarious, though. It was wild. Towards the 11-hour stream, and my peeps and I cheered when we found out another hour that stream was reached. That was funny. It just kept extending, and then we were gonna end it, and then we found out that like my previous record was like 10.5 hours for my 2.1 stream, and then who knew that the longest stream time would have been taken over by Animal Crossing. I was watching your VODs for a bit on YouTube, and then your stream popped up in my recommended, so it was a nice surprise. Never tuned in live before. Well, welcome in to the cozy and calm vibes. Camden laughing for 5 minutes straight was one of the greatest highlights. Oh my gosh. Was that that was the A Quiet Place one you're talking about, right? Oh my gosh. I'll have to do a 1 year anniversary video that goes on YouTube of like just the highlights of this year. So we'll have to do that. Salty Camden is so funny. Oh my gosh. I like the atmosphere of the stream. Thanks. Yeah, Salty Camden is something else. But I do love me some salt. I can say I'm 100% not autistic, but my friends say I am and act autistic, but if not, or I am. I always love watching your streams. This year has brought me all the comfort I could ever need. Oh, I'm so glad. When you pulled for Acheron, she only comes out when you cursed. Oh my goodness. I need to make a list so I can figure out what would be some good moments to put into a highlight reel. Let's see. 1 year anniversary. What's the word? Conglomeration? No. Collage? No. Compilation. That's the word. Okay. Let's see. What were some good ones? I also recently watched the Chain Together VOD. Hey, okay. Okay. So Death Note. So, okay, let's all give me, what are some of the moments that were like highlighty kind of moments? What up, Himiko, but it's Argenti. Go, but Argenti. Or Mimic talking Australian. A Final Victor light cone. Oh my gosh. Aventurine, Panic, Pull, Doctor, Eeyore, Huge, Playing as Aventurine, First Time. Your horror streams are my fave because you're so calm and you laugh at things that make everyone else scream. Horror streams. I laugh and surrounded in awe. Earbud reaction, Taco Bell rant. Customer service mortuaries, is it? laugh slash cry, a quiet place ending. Sam and me went crazy over PJ adventuring, reading. Oh my gosh, me and Allegra laughing in her house. Twice. I don't sing. Yeah, I sing in the cover. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I hate that one. You fell off the chair? Yes. Scooping up the spiels? Yes. It was so funny when you asked why anyone would play embalming only literally and then got really into the embalming. Hey, I think I might have found a new calling in there. Dress to impress moments. Curing my fear of horror with how cozy he makes them. We love cozy horror. And horror is always cozy for me, so I'm sure I can make horror cozy for everyone. Being shady about only working on 5 stars. Yes, that was at Allegra's place. I remember that. Quiet Place ASMR. Stream evolution. And now I'll get scared for you. Hands still haven't recovered from your Resident Evil 2 stream. Ah! I did that Pella slander. That was quite fun. When you saw a ghost or demon and mortuary assistant and you complimented them. Chained Together stream. Yes. Did I write that down? No, I didn't. Okay, we have so many clips that we need to pull from. You've added... Oh, gotta add some clips of struggling in Genshin. Yeah, I definitely struggled in Genshin quite a bit. Struggling in Genshin Impact. Forgot about that one. Oh, Animal Crossing. We'll have to put something in there, maybe like Sydney. I'll hate them falling out of the water cubes. That was crazy. Your entire streaming career is iconic as honestly, again, like I feel like I'm so boring. I'm like I feel like for the most part I just sit in silence. But there are some moments in there that are fun. The Sydney beef. Go Barbie, go. Here, 100% entertaining. Supermarket Simulator. Hell yeah. I don't know, I feel like sometimes my vibe is chill to a point where it's sometimes just boring. Supermarket Simulator. Yeah, Dress to Impress. We like chill. A lot of streams are very high production value, which is great to watch, but sometimes the chill downtime of someone just enjoying a game with their chat is great as well. Aw. This feels like a chaotic call. I still can't get over it when someone redeemed a poor thing when you forgot to use a Stellar Jade code from a live stream. I do forget about that a lot. And now I get tagged a lot anytime that they go live, which has been awesome. The moment from Lethal Company when the mimic had you flying over the edge of the cliff and then you screamed as it copied your voice for the first time. Billy said he's boring, but he breached the language barrier and is so beloved on Billy. Oh my gosh. I love Billy. We'll have to throw something in there from Billy because that is a moment. You versus Bambi. Okay, but like, here's the thing. Because like, if each stream that I do is like an average of 5 hours, there are so many pieces of content that I will never be able to find. Like, just telling you guys right now. It is correct. Yeah, the Doctor You're Huge was iconic. That got 4 of us a 5-star win. Aw, that's comforting. Thank you. Aw. The Svarog was crazy. Isakid in game. Oh yeah, what? And Dress to Impress, right? Dress to Impress. Isekai? I don't know how to say it. The secret Doctor You're Huge weapon. The Bambi one shot. Oh my gosh. This is why it is so great anytime there are like anyone makes any clips of any moment that they enjoyed, because it's so much easier for me to look back and be like, oh, okay, there's a clip of this, versus like, what was that one time in that one stream that I have no idea where this happened, but there somewhere within the 8-hour stream there's this one moment. Listening to your stream and did my final Sunday light cone pull with my last ticket, and you got it. Hey, congratulations. Moved over here from YouTube. Hi, Twitch chat. Hello, welcome into Twitch, the Twitch side. Yeah, so we'll look into the clips that we have, but also some of these we'll be able to find. Surely we'll know where to look for them. I don't even think that I uploaded my 2.3 stream onto YouTube, so I'll have to get that up there as well. The comments under these clips are so hilarious, you could put a screenshot for dramatic effect. Aw, thank you so much. The chill and sometimes chaotic vibes. So I'd like to say that Camden being boring is like saying Oreos without filling are good. Oh, thank you. And thank you so much for subscribing. Being distracted in supermarket and giving yourself accessories. Oh, I forgot about that. Accessorizing my icon / camera in supermarket. So when you were playing Lethal Company with the others, someone brought you a ratio cat cake. I think about your reaction every time I watch at my ratio cat cake because it is really cute. Aw. Reminds me, I was pulling for Aventurine while watching Sayu's stream of his pull when he said, Doctor, you're huge. I got Aventurine, and he's never left my party since. Aw, came just as much as a staple as Jingyuin. Nice. The E2 Acheron incident in Lethal Company. Oh my gosh. Cursing at Acheron in Pimples. I was so giddy playing as myself for the first time. That was just such a moment for me. And I'm so, like, that's one of my favorite things about starting this stream was to be able to share those moments with people because, oh my gosh, when Eliza Hemlock helped me out, yeah, the Hemlock method, I remember that. But yeah, that's like such a fun thing of streaming is to be able to like share those moments because again, like especially when I first started up when streaming the 2.0 and 2.1 playthroughs, again, I didn't know anyone else in my life that enjoyed video games and gaming and stuff like that. So yes, I do still have my PO box, and actually that also reminds me, I still haven't opened my anything that I got from my PO box because I was always like, oh, I'm gonna film a video and do that, but then I'm like, filming a video is, I can't even think of like where to start with that. So I think I'm just gonna do a live stream of that, and then I'll just have the live stream be on YouTube too. But the most wholesome streamer of 2024. Aw. I discovered the eyeless dogs. Oh my gosh. The sugar fries. Oh my gosh. Sugar fries. Yeah, I could also probably include some of the other like Penacony party stuff. But yeah, that was fun for me while streaming to like share those moments with everyone. And now it's cool because I get to look back on them and I can see like my initial reaction to it, but also like everyone else and the comments on Twitch are like embedded into the video. So that's super cool to see. So if I ever wanted to go back and watch like the 2.1 playthrough, which was Aventuring's main patch, it's so cool to like be able to see like how I was feeling exactly, and then how you guys were feeling from all of your comments. Like that was so cool to have there and like have it up there forever. So I'm really glad that I started streaming. Days after I started to watch your VODs on YouTube, I won my 50/50 and 75/25 on Aventuring as Light Cone. Congratulations! Aw, thank you so much. The chat just going rat urine when you're reading the final Victor Light Cone. Just gushing out how cool Rini is. That was such a time for me. My 132 hours from Twitch Recap 2024 agrees. Hell yeah. Got nothing from that. All right. Oh my gosh, all the sidetracking that we do. So fun as well. Rendition and remembrance. Nihilidian hunt. And we'll upgrade that. What else? That. Now, let's see, overwrite blessings. Is there anything that I want to overwrite? Do I need propagation? No. Let's change you to none of the ones that we need for our equations. Let's do elation because we love follow-up attack, don't we? How Emily and Sam went crazy over PJ Aventuring and called Camden to say the voice lines. That's so funny. Y'all, we have the biggest memory was when you got to trial play Aventuring and you were so excited. That was probably my favorite moment of this streaming era. was like getting to experience that and like share it with you guys was so cool. It's wonderful for us to be part of the journey, seeing you achieve streaming milestones lightning fast, even seeing you at the top of the Star Rail category with most viewers doing your 2.1 stream was amazing. Aw, energy is always a delight. Thank you. I was so overjoyed because it's like, you know, for me and my journey with acting, it's been a very long one, and it's been one of a lot of rejection and doors closing. So, and like, especially with voice acting, I've always like wanted to get involved in it, but it seemed so much more like kind of harder to figure out. And then, you know, as a kid, I grew up loving video games and anime. Like, that was my escape. It wasn't like through TV or movies or hanging out with people. It was like I would kind of just like play video games. So to be in an anime style video game is like a dream come true. So yeah, I was like absolutely living in those streams. Love the Animal Crossing streams because of how chaotically cozy they were, especially being able to listen to them in the background while studying. Aw. Well, we, and by we I mean me will be getting the Animal Crossing streams up onto YouTube so that, you know, you can kind of like have a backlog of things to play on repeat. You know, if Animal Crossing is like the vibe for like the background comfort, then I'll have that. Or if like the cozy chaos of like Mortuary Assistant or our group lethal streams, I'll have all of those up on YouTube so that, you know, they'll be there forever whenever anyone wants to kind of like tune in, or like you need something in the background as you're working or doing chores or you're going to bed, like got them all there. And we need the 2.3 stream on YouTube. Yes. Things to upload. Video VOD backlog on Crossing 2.3 more assist. Cool. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Keep an eye out if I come to Canada. Yeah, that could be very, very fun for sure. Whenever I won my 50-50 and Molly lose, I feel so bad. Poor Molly. She doesn't deserve all the loses that she gets on her 50-50s. All right, so we've got a good list of moments that we can look into for like an anniversary kind of highlight, celebratory, like look at how far we've come, look at the journey that we've had. So yeah. The first time you saw the fish curio and went, oh, Molly, and then realized it was a bad curio. Oh my gosh. No, I would love to come to New Zealand. New Zealand was always like my #1 travel wish destination because of how insanely beautiful I've seen pictures of it. Molly needs a 2025. Her 2025 has to be like just full of nothing but wins. Spinning the Molly PNG image during the disarming the bomb game. Oh my gosh. I remember that. Yeah, that I did save that video before it disappeared from Twitch. So That one I'll get up there too. That was our very first stream, I think, away from Star Rail. That was crazy. Me and Molly, when we started branching out into other things, that was so much fun. Okay, we will keep all of those. And keep those. And we'll leave into a store. And oh, interesting. RosterCon, and there's fancons.com. Let me save that for myself. Cool. Me cursing Acheron was fun. Oh, we'll take that. Showing butterfly knife skills. And I know I don't know where that happened, because again, like all of these things, I'm like, I have no idea where in the catalog these are. You were opening your prints. Okay, that was one of them. I think I did it twice. Opening prints. How about that butterfly kick video from Sam? True, I did do that. Oh my gosh, I'll have to upload my stunt demo reel because I learned all of these cool moves and I don't know what to do with them. So might as well post them to YouTube, because I'm like, I didn't end up booking the job that I tried learning them for. I learned also aerials and tornado kicks and axe kicks and crescent moon kicks. I taught myself a lot of random stuff. Oh, cool. Amelie is playing the Penacony story, and she just saw Aventurine getting cursed by Harmony. Oh, sick. This man's skill tree is insane. Hey, thank you. Oh, how long it took me to learn all of that? 2 weeks. I had 2 weeks to learn how to do all of these incredible martial arts and gymnastics things for an audition process. And I literally did everything that I could. And I'm proud of myself. Even though I might not have booked the role, I'm happy, because even then I told myself, I was like, you do not want to look back at this and say, I wish I tried harder. So I called out of work, I requested off of it, and I just practiced over and over and over again, because I was like, there's such a time crunch that I have to learn all of this, and then not just learn it, but I have to also coordinate and choreograph a 1-minute fight sequence. So yeah, that was definitely quite the journey. Processing store. Ooh, love these. I'll take that. And that. Yes, I did. And then I the butterfly knife was me teaching myself for just random auditions that would come by. But yeah, the gymnastics and martial arts kind of movements and skills I learned 2 weeks for an audition. It was crazy. Speed pulling. Robin and Topaz and the other VAs were just angry at his luck. If they ask you to learn to shoot with a bow, would you try? Oh, of course. I would absolutely do anything I needed to. The stream where you whipped out the butterfly knife too. Do you remember how you reacted when you were cast as Aventurine? That process I was not even sure of, because it felt like I didn't even realize that it was like official until it was like a day or two before we recorded for like 1.4. So I wasn't entirely sure, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna get called back because so much time had passed that I wasn't even sure if I did get him, was I still going to be him, or did they decide to go with someone else, or does he just not come back at all? There was just so many questions that I had. So it didn't feel like I even was able to like fully react to it because I wasn't even sure. So I feel like it all truly hit me when like 2.0 and 2.1 came out, and when I saw it with everyone, because it was like, oh shit, like this is actually happening. But yeah, I also have so many like great memories of just recording it in general, because it needed to happen over quite a few days, and I had, again, no idea of any of that. I was expecting to go in for just one day, and then they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna be needing you back for like a lot more. I was like, oh shit, okay, really? So I got real comfortable. They were like, yeah, you can take your shoes off. So I just remember like feeling the plush carpet under my feet and just being in a sweater and sweatpants, and just like the smell of everything. It just felt so awesome. Just like, oh, there's my voice in the official trailer, and oh, here I am in the game. Pretty much. Was it scary to dub Aventurine for the first time? Actually, no, because it was actually so chill and so like, it felt so natural, you know? And I think it felt that way because the difference between on-camera work versus voice acting work, it's, oh my gosh. Because for me personally, on-camera work is so much more stressful than voice acting work, because on camera work there is so much pressure with like timing and then moving on to different things, and holy cow, basically like some of the on-camera stuff is stunt heavy. I mean, it depends on the project, but 2 projects I had very heavy stunt stuff in it. But no, like on camera is so much more stressful. For example, there's always one thing that I go back to. I was doing a short film, and basically in that short film, we were filming something that was like the heart and soul of this short. And it's like the most pivotal scene. It's a discussion between me and my character's mother. So it's us having this discussion at night, and we were filming an overnight shoot. So, and you're filming them back to back because you're, you know, trying to tell a story that happens at night, and it happens at night, like, you know, obviously really quickly in the story, but filming it takes a lot longer. So you need to break it over the course of a few days. And since some of it is outside, you only get darkness outside for so long. So you have to just do a lot of that. And I remember with this scene specifically, like they I think could have reallocated some time a little bit differently, because we spent a lot more time filming like blocking in a hallway versus when we had to get over to the scene where everything is like, it's the most important scene. I think we only had 1 hour of night left, and it was this big long scene that we had to do. It was less than an hour. So me and the woman who played my mom, we never got the chance to rehearse it with each other. So it was just like, okay, you've got this, like all these pages of dialogue, and we've never practiced it with each other, let alone like really with ourselves, because we were doing other scenes. So then it's like, okay. And then the wild part is like, you know, everyone around you is like panicking and screaming, like, get the camera set up, put the different lens on it, get the focus right. Oh my God, get the set dressing here. Set needs to be set like this. Get the lighting. Lighting needs to be blocked here. You only have 2 minutes to finish the lighting on that. And then everyone's just yelling all around you. And then you're like, oh my God, I can't, like, do I even know these lines? We're gonna shoot. And then they're like, we only have 45, it was like 30 minutes of night left by the time everything was set. So then it was like, oh my God, I don't even know if I know everything. and then it was just like, okay, daylight is coming up. The birds are starting to chirp. The sprinkler system automatically turns on, and you can see it getting lighter and lighter. And then they're like, you cannot mess this up, because they're like, you only have enough time for 1.5 takes each, because they film over the shoulder my direction and then over the shoulder her direction. So then it's like, okay, we are literally racing the sun right now because we're outside and it's supposed to be night. So then everyone's again just yelling at each other to get everything set up, and then you're just sitting there like, okay, I've got this. We haven't practiced it with each other before, so we don't know what the heck is gonna happen. But like, I'm like, do I know the lines? Yeah, no, I have to know the lines. So it's like, well, it's too late now. I guess we're gonna find out. So then they're like, and they're yelling and yelling and yelling, and action. And then you're like, okay. And then we got through and did the scenes, and we each got 1.5 takes each. So it was like, whatever we get is what we get, and that's it. So you don't have time to mess up. So we did it, and the fact that we did do it was a miracle in itself. But again, that's why whenever I get asked, like, was it stressful doing voiceover? I'm like, no. Like, voiceover is so much more chill. Like, literally, you go up into a a soundproof box, and it's like covered in cushions, and you have to wear quiet clothes, so that usually entails sweaters and sweatpants, and you're just talking into a microphone. So I think that all of the absolute madness of on-camera work for sure prepared me for like voiceover stuff. I'm like, this feels so nice. so nice. Yeah, there are so many different things. What else? I'm trying to remember all the random stuff that I've done. There was another one when we filmed also an overnight shoot, and it was, we had to jump into a pool, and we filmed it in winter when it was like so cold, and it was also 1 to 2 in the morning, and we jumped in an unheated pool and then had underwater cameras, so we were just like hyperventilating. It was not fun, but we got all the shots that we needed to get. There was another one where the stunt person didn't bring the right plastic knives that we were supposed to fight with, so they were like relying, because I had said, I was like, well, I know how to do flashy butterfly knife tricks, so I was like, I can just like we can film me opening the knife, and then after I open it for that like insert close-up shot, then we can replace it with the plastic ones. And they brought like plastic pirate swords, so it was like, this does not fit this action movie. So, or this action short film. So they were like, yeah, we'll just use your real knife. And I was like, what? You want to use my real knife? So I remember like they didn't know what they were doing on that set, but like we blocked our own fight sequence with each other, like the actors did that. And then there was a point when I think like we end up on the floor and struggling and getting the knife, and we had planned to like, you know, hold after he like brings the knife up, like we were gonna hold it and then close the dagger and then slam it down into me. And then it, when we were filming it, did not get closed, and then he like brought it down right between my arm and my torso. So I was like, ah! It was so wild, y'all. Yeah, so it's an interesting I mean, I didn't get stabbed, so like we're chilling. We're good. But yeah, it was definitely a time. The amount of stories that I have about the on-camera acting world is crazy. But yeah, all that to say, voiceover is much more chill and relaxed than on camera. For sure. I'm like so comfy cozy, because yeah, that is something that I do get asked a lot of, is like, were you like stressed out at all with like this being this type of game and this being this type of character and this being your first role? And I'm like, no, I was living my comfiest life. There was no nerves in there whatsoever. Yeah, we've already gone through hard mode. It was like so much more chill. Yeah, wild. I know, there so many stories that I have, which, you know, we might get into more and more at a later time. But yeah, the moral of the story is, I don't know, just make sure that acting is something that you really want to do before pursuing it.
Make a wish.
Behind the scenes stuff is crazy. For sure. You're just a chill guy. Would you prefer voice acting than on camera? I would really love to do both. Like, it's so interesting. Like, I really want to, like, I find there's different things that I like about each one, and I would love to be able to do them simultaneously. What was your favorite adventuring scene to record? I really liked, I don't know if it's like a specific scene, but I really liked the fact that I was able to have a scene of like talking back and forth, like the scenes between present adventuring and future adventuring were so much fun for me, because like, one, it's like you get to kind of live in both perspectives of like yourself riddled with anxiety, and then you also get to play the version of you that's like that inner voice that's kind of like eating at you and kind of just like, ooh, like you hate everything about yourself, don't you? So that was so much fun to be able to get to play both sides of like, you know, the human experience, but then also to be able to do it back to back, it was really cool because, you know, a lot of times in voiceover, what I've learned is that you only record your own lines and you don't hear the other person. So, and especially coming from the on-camera world, it's a lot easier to like just feed off of the other person. So when you're doing it by yourself, you just use your imagination. But being able to like have that kind of on-camera-ish experience of like, I get to hear the other person because I am the other person, but like I get to hear how I'm antagonizing myself so that I can respond defensively and, you know, like do things like that. So that was fun. I think that was probably one of my favorite parts about being able to record as a venturine. The self-chemistry. Finally, I can judge myself. Oh my gosh, literally. I mean, it's all stuff that I'm sure every person goes through. I mean, and I feel like that's some reason why he's so relatable to so many people, because a lot of us go through that inner turmoil and inner back and forth of like just inner chaos. He was a whole spectrum of emotions, and that was something that I really liked about that. Just being able to have that full like depth of a story to go through, you know, because like no person acts the way that they do and like seems villainous just because they're like, oh, I feel like I want to be mean. Because like he's got a lot going on under the surface, just like every person does. I really like how Venturine's tone audibly softened whenever the younger version of himself came on. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but I loved it. Yes, it was intentional, because, you know, he looks at previous version of himself that's still like innocent, and he cares for that version of him. Much more calmer. The lines where Aventurine's voice is much more calmer when his mask is off, so was effective for me. Caught myself dropping and praising so many tiny details in the vocal delivery. Aw, thanks. And I feel like that was something else that I'm grateful for with like learning in on-camera stuff is like, that's what I've loved about doing both on camera and voiceover, is that with on camera, the camera is like this. So you only see like your face. And if you like, it then teaches you how to like internalize things, because then it's just like about thinking about things. And then in voiceover, you don't have your face to like tell a story, so then you just speak into a microphone. And it taught me more of like having a sense of freedom with like being loud and wild, and then putting them together was a really, really fun time. The therapy for that scene. Yeah. So many fun times. Good self-control. All right, boss time.
A foreboding sign.
Favorite lines have to be his boss version, with the contrast between that and his character is amazing. That was fun. Oh my gosh. To be able to like also be the like the villain version of him, that was just like the evil laugh. That was so crazy. But I love how the writers crafted that, how it was like just a facade that he was putting up, and he was playing the role of being someone for everyone to hate in order to get them to, you know, act against him in a way that also benefits him but is also detrimental to him. Crazy. Yeah, why can't I be happy too? Poor Aventurine. Showing your villain arrows, everything. I mean, listen, we all have a villain era inside of us, and acting is pretty much just like dialing up or dialing down those knobs. So it was fun to like get into that, all of that, the whole villainy arc. Definitely really liked that. And thank you for all the posture checks and hydrates. I expect everyone else to fix themselves and hydrate themselves. Okay, what shall we enhance? It's gonna be Brain in a Vat for Shizzles, and then it's gonna be Quake. Overwrite a blessing. You haven't had anything to drink in 3 hours? Well, time to get up and get some liquids. And yes, we are also talking to you, Ace. Okay, we can keep the rest of this. Do I need a propagation? No. Erudition, preservation. We'll do this.
May she they protect us.
quite a bit more cards. Nihility will take. What else? Preservation and remembrance. Why not? I need to get some other remembrance.
Fortune
Blessings.
follows luck, just like it always does.
Ooh, perfection.
May she
Need
protect us.
that. Need that. Ooh, can't get anything else. We will save that to see if we can get more later. Let's go into Domain of Well. Him showing up in the White Knight music video first. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like, that whole time leading up to it all was like, oh my gosh. Like, for me, I was like, when do we get to see him? When do we get to see him? And then just like the drips one by one of like different trailers or Myriad Celestias and things like that. I was like, oh, this is so cool. And seeing the way that they were crafting Penacony, and I absolutely love that kind of theme of Penacony as a whole, which is something that's dressed up as something so beautiful and dreamy and almost like kiddish and vibrant and innocent. And then behind the scenes, it's like dark and twisted and so much more going on. I was like, I love this storyline so much. Not the no reward. We'll go again. Not the no reward again. That was rude.
Feeling lucky.
All right. What do we have here? Need those two. Now that golden thing is checked off. Oh, and now that is checked off too. And that is just enough for those. Heat. What shall we increase? Quake damage. 100% of the character's current shield plus 20% of total shield effect of character's teammates. That is gonna be good. What else? What else? What else? Hourglass, character, rate of shielded characters. Ooh. I'll do that and that. Override blessings. That. Ooh, lots of elations. Their attack to all enemies hit. 4%, second up to 24 times. Turn. The character uses a follow-up attack on an enemy target, increases the damage received by target by 8%. Cool, we'll take that. Have a good night. And equation Nope, I like all of those. We've got them all filled up. Time to destroy Cirrus.
Better the reward.
Make a wish.
For the theater of the mediocre.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Time to suffer.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Ill tidings manifest. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time to suffer.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I love how you just let this autoplay. No, they've so got this. There's no question.
Still waters of oblivion.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep
Nice.
for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time to suffer.
The redemption.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. 0 points.
Destiny.
Oh my god.
I weep for the departed. It too shall
Yeah, this team is really great.
Over.
There we go.
Another blood debt repaid.
Hell yeah. I want to save that. We'll return. Okay, we made it to level 89. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we just need 11 more to go. Look at us. Look at us. My worst enemy decision making. Absolutely. 1,000,000% there. Yeah, no, Brain Out is so good. That's so fun. All right. The fact that we've come this far is crazy. Whenever I see how much of a road ahead there is for some of the simulated universe updates, I'm like, ooh, I don't know if we can make it. But we always do, somehow or another. And I am quite happy with that. Swarm Disaster was the scariest. I was like, there is no way I am ever going to be able to finish all of this. But we did it. What do I need to farm? Temporary early access, Do I need any of these? I'll take those. I'm level 21 on my battle pass. What is everyone else's nameless honor looking like? Okay. I guess I could, since Welt is E4, might as well try and get Homeboy a little more built. Hmm. 60. Look at that. Tears of Dreams. I need to get more of that. Well, it can be really nice when you need alt spam or imprisons. Sweet. Oh my gosh, leveling up the light cone stresses me out. Because light cone, their materials can be a bit harder to come by. But since I now have 2,000, I just remembered this one time where I was so short on supplies. It's like I can never spend another film roll, is what it looks like again. Okay, so I need to farm those. Well, we'll actually have welts pretty soon ready to go. Do I need more of that? If that needs one of those, does his light cone need? No, his light cone needs other materials. Okay, good. How's the R99 grind going? Man, Mina wasn't lying when she said the Sharpedeities are the things that you're going to be needing to farm for a minute. There are so many things to farm in Reverse 1999 that I was not expecting.
All or nothing. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Time to say bye. Boom. On the still waters of oblivion.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it
The
off.
video you put out of the pulls had me wheezing. The reaction to Door and Rabies had me wanting to play the
Time to say
game.
bye.
Yeah, I just posted up a video of me and Mina pulling for one of the Reverse 1999 characters in their gacha system. So if you want to check that out, it is on YouTube. Rabies are beloved. It's so funny.
Answer me.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
What is his secret? Rabies? It's so sound clip worthy, it's unreal. Oh my gosh, I'll have to throw I'll have to throw that in there. Oh my gosh, in our compilation effort. Cute. Yeah, it's really chill.
Again, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay. And we've got all of those spent. Nameless honor. Claim all. Sick. Okay, cool. Okay, so our characters are looking not too bad. I can't wait for their reroll quality of life update to be implemented, because that is going to save my trash relics. Like, I have so many. I have so many examples to pull from. This one where none of it went into crit rate, it all went into flat defense. What else was a good example? Or this one where none of it went into attack, or no, none of it went into crit damage. It all went into flat defense and defense. What else? I have so many bad rolls. Holy cow. Or this one where none of it went into attack percentage. It all went into break effect. Or this one where none of it went into crit rate. It all went into defense. There's so many abysmal. This, listen, listen, all of you, listen. I would like to point out that, oh, not this. This was good. Okay, hold on, let me put it at a bad one. Where was the other ones? Because that's not the point that I'm trying to make. The point that I'm trying to make is, yeah, I just want to take a minute to revel in this feeling. Because do you remember a certain time when everyone was trying to convince me that I was the problem? Do we remember that? That y'all were trying to tell me that I was a hoarder, which you are correct, but for good reason, because I think I remember everyone telling me that I just needed to delete all of the bad rolls because, oh, you don't need them. But deep down, I'm always like, but wait, there could be something where I could need these. And look, Look, we magically get a quality of life upgrade where we can re-roll. Do you know how great that is? I was right. No, that's not copium. I was right. That's what that is. All of that time ago, I was the one being gaslit. So, what have we learned? Yeah, no, yeah. Well, of course I'm still a hoarder, but a hoarder who is really right. No, listen. If it's copium, then that's the way to go. I love this so much. This is great. This is great. I may be a hoarder, but at least I'm a hoarder with reason. Yes. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is great. This is going to be good. So now we have all of our lovely and beautiful characters who will surely get even beautifuler when we get to re-roll our relics. So yeah. Our roster is looking pretty good. I'm glad we chose Japard twice. So we've got 2 Eidolons on Japard that we selected. So now when we ever need to do really hard simulated universe stuff, we can rely on double preservation. And now we got a double percoration from Jeppy now being E2. Yeah. And Welt is now... he's actually getting pretty built, which is exciting. And now everyone else is still slack-a-lackin'. Poor things. And poor Mozzarella. Will he ever level up? No one knows. We haven't unlocked his Ascension material thing. Yeah, we have not unlocked that.
May Shibe protect us.
So he might never be leveled up. We'll never know. But yeah, all fun times. Build Moza when you have the chance. I might. We might. So until then, we've got all these lovely characters to throw into the mix whenever we so choose or need to. So that's exciting. That's something to look forward to. I know, I'm so excited to see the new characters coming out for the new world that we're going to be going to. That's going to be so much fun. So wish us all the best of luck with our polls coming up. Very exciting. And I do need to do a huge story marathon to get ready so that we'll be ready to go when the planet drops. My black swan is scary. Why is she scary? Did I even... She shouldn't be scary. I don't think I built her up well. Ah, these characters. We love them. We are happy to have them. The crit rate. Oh! Yep. Yep. And that's why we are so excited for the relic roll stuff. So we can get her crit rate a little higher. Well, actually, does she need crit rate? Or does she just need effect hit rate and attack? Who knows? Dots don't need crit. Okay, cool. So she's more on the effective side. Get it? Because she does affect hit rate. Okay, fun. Poor Branya. Once Mei Mei came out, I never used her again. I forgot that I have her. How the times have changed. She was my #1 used character forever until Ron Mei. That's wild. Yeah, I think we'll be getting to bed pretty soon now. It is 2 in the morning. You benched her for Sunday? You benched one gray-haired Harmony for another gray-haired Harmony. How tragic. The power creep comes, and it is inescapable in the world of gacha. All right. Well, let's take a look and see if there is any. I did spend a whole stream fixing her to perfection. That is very true. Who is out there right now? Okay, there's that. Sweetly. Let's raid Sweetly. Cool. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for joining on in the fun as ever streams. I'm having a great time because chatting with y'all and hanging out with y'all is such a blast. So thank you as always for making these streams so enjoyable. And thank you for spending some of your time with me. I really appreciate it. So until the next one, we have the VODs and all the fun stuff coming up. So take care and enjoy the rest of your time zone. Bye.